Hey there, everybody. It's Ather Beer Stand back here with some more SevTech Ages. Yeah, right. Okay. I just got back from the Twilight Forest. I got torchberries, fireflies, and raven's feathers, along with moss patches, which I'm not sure. Is there a use for that? No use for that. So I want to make this the map. So we need some paper, which is pulp, which is glue, sawdust, and a water bucket. Or, oh yeah, we've been through this. It's glue, sawdust, and 3 water buckets. So we know that this is the better option. How do we get glue again? Zombie flesh or pelts? Zombie flesh. I might have a little bit of that. Yeah. And we have sawdust down in the mill, I think. Been keeping it in this chest. Right. Okay, zombie flesh in the cauldron. We don't have to do the stirring thing anymore. Oh, hey, there's a glue. Do we actually have to drop it in there? It was working before. Congealed rotten flesh, really? Oh, okay, it's going. It's just slow. So we'll have to come back to that. Let's see. Things that happened. Oh, yeah. Okay. Things that have happened. Been busy. Let's see. I'll take you into the hunting dimension. It doesn't really work. Well, I mean, it does and it doesn't. It's a lot of work to get it to work, and you still end up dying a lot. But I'll show you what I made. More importantly, I had a revelation, which I will share with you after I show you this. Hello. Okay, I made it bigger for one, and I dug down a lot more trapdoors, punji sticks. It still works, but it's a manual mob grinder. You got to go out. You got to make everyone angry with you. Oh, you missed. Gotta get everyone cheesed off. Oh, whew, that was almost bad. And they do, they come and they fall in. And they die. It's great. It's wonderful. And eventually their stuff winds up in chests. I don't know why I put gold chests there. I was optimistic. Okay, what I also realized is that it is always night in this dimension. So over here, I came in with the phasic resonator at great peril and discovered that over here is a patch of extremely intense starlight. So my thought is somehow to set up the astral sorcery stuff there. Eventually, maybe. I don't know if that's what I would love. Oh, hello. What I would really like to do. What I would really like to do. I understand that you can change the biome. Let's see. There's this moss. If you go to a biome and you use this moss in the biome, you can capture the biome and you can change this. Hell, the end. My question is there a mushroom? Is there one of these for a mushroom biome? If we could get one for a mushroom biome, then we could make the hunting dimension Mushroom Island Shore. Mushroom Island. Yeah, see, if we could get that, then we could render the hunting dimension safe, because hostile mobs don't spawn in the mushroom lands. So that would be an idea. Then we could build freely in the hunting dimension and then set it back to something else that's more dangerous and still get our mob drops. We could also potentially change that biome to a darklands biome and get a lot of shadow gems that way. Although I think there was was there another way to get a shadow gem now that we've progressed through the ages? I thought Shogoth flesh in a crystallizer. We don't know about that yet. Staff of rending from living shadows. Really? Okay, so a couple of alternate techniques, but we can't really do that. What does it take to get a staff of rending? I saw that in the staff of rending. Shadow gem shards and a shard of oblivion. 4 of those guys and the transmutation gem. Well, that's doable. We'll have to hunt down some of this transformation powder. That's a later date. Okay, let's see. I set up some stuff for astral sorcery. This was our old altar. I've converted this. Oh yeah, we got stuff. Yeah. That one's not done yet. Don't break these before they're ready. I lost my 2 best crystals and a couple of stardust by doing that. So yeah, that was bad. I also had a glitchy crystal that just kept making this, and I eventually just ended up breaking it because I knew it was a glitch and felt like I was cheating. So if you soak these things in starlight, it increases their size and decreases their cutting. And then you can put them, did I bring it over here? No, I must have left it at the other place. We should go get that. There's a grindstone. Hello, big tree. I should probably cut that tree down. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. So this is the proper altar. Can't see it during the daytime. It's unfortunate, but there's a very strong patch of starlight right here. So, see, here's our little grindstone. Let's break that. We don't need it over here. This is our setup. Now I discovered that these things are not blocked by the pillars. So, and they can also share blocks. So these 3 blocks in the corner here of this unit are the same 3 blocks that this requires. So they merge into the corners of the altar very, very cleanly. If you're interested in that, that's a thing. Take some of this with us. Hooba-dooba-doo-doo. I think I got some other buckets here. Okay, cool. Head back. See if we can land in the ravine again. Sweet. It's like the perfect, are you kidding me? It's like the perfect distance from either location. Land in it. Clean every time. So I'm kind of wrapping my head around this astral sorcery mod. It's really interesting and I dig it. I used these, what happened there? I used these seared windows to store. See, so now it has, I didn't seem to lower the cutting though, but it has significantly larger size. And the reason for doing this is that you get better tools out of them, apparently, when you do that. I think I made a crystal something. Didn't I make a crystal? No, I was going to. You can make tools out of them and they work real well. Oh, crystal pickaxe. Yeah, I did make one. Size 483, cutting 100. And apparently you can do that after. So this grindstone, if we put it down over here, if you, so we got 229 and 29, right? 229 size, 29 cutting. If we put it in here and give it a little spin, then it's 209 and 33. So the stats on that change. So the object being, and I'm not going to do it yet because it's better to do it on the blue ones because they have a larger size, a larger cap on the size. But the object would be to like put it in a liquid starlight and grind it, and put it in a liquid starlight and grind it, and put it in a liquid starlight and grind it until you have a big crystal with sharpness. Yeah, 508 and 71. It doesn't appear to damage the cutting on the celestial crystals. That's interesting. And I'm fresh out. You get the celestial crystals from this, which is stardust and a regular rock crystal. So now if we throw this on here, give it like 4 or 5 turns. We have 96 and 431. Put it back on there again, and we're at 100%. So that is interesting mechanics. Throw you back in there. Trying to make some really good crystals to save up and make some tools out of. How are we doing here? That should be enough, right? Paper. Pulp. Okay, we gotta do this, the sawdust and the glue and the stuff. Nice thing is we have buckets now that stack. Makes the crafting a little bit easier. Yeah, that would have taken like 5 minutes before. Okay. And then we need to hang that up to dry, I believe. Still a process, but it's getting easier. Alright, a couple more minutes and we'll be done with that. I was looking through some of these advancements. It seems like the next thing we're going to have to do is go to the Minotaur maze. Everything is gated at this point pretty thoroughly through the Twilight Forest. It's either that or this. We could go do Under the Sea. I know where there's a monument, and I think we could do that pretty easily. Maybe we'll do that because I don't want to make this all about the Twilight Forest. Last episode was Twilight Forest. This episode I would like to do something a little bit different before we get back. And we're going to have to go back. I mean, there's not really any way around it. The Twilight is where it's at pretty much at this point. But as long as we have another direction to go in, I would kind of like to do that. I want to make sure I take some logs and my totem carving knife, which I think is about dead. Where is it? Do I not? Oh, it died. Yeah, I actually broke it. So, knife is just flaked flint and a stick. don't think I have any flaked flint left. So there's that. Okay, I think that's going to be the trick to beating this with relative ease. Now the other thing that I want to experiment with, it'd be nice to know this before we leave. If we just put this here, and we put this on, say, squid, that would give us water breathing. Do we actually get the water breathing? Where are we getting speed from? That guy? We do not get the water breathing. Okay, so it has to have a base in order to get the water breathing. That's the question. Alright, if we look at our map, if we recall from previous episodes, I found here, Ocean Temple to the south. So I'm gonna go, let's see, do we have access to boats yet? We do. Oak wood plank siding. Okay, sweet. Let's make us a couple of boats, or at least some oak wood plank siding. Probably sufficient. Oh yeah, I forgot we get 6 per now. That's more than we need. Okay, let's do this for a minute. That's enough to make boats, and I believe we have a crafting table with us, so perfect. Let me just hop in here and make a boat real quick. We can make more as we need on our journey. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to head south, and I will catch up with you. Oh, I'm going to head south, and I will catch up with you when I get there. Alright, here we are. So, whoa, what are you? Oh, piranha. Jeez, are you kidding me? Okay. Let's get a quick breath. And then we'll go and set up a totem real quick. You and you. So a base. And a squid. And we should be good. Okay. Very good, very good. Trying to get my vegetable nutrients up here. Are these guys just killing all the squid? What a bunch of meanies. Okay. I think the entrance is down this way. We're going to need another totem. Are we drowning already? That's embarrassing. Well, I'll catch up with you in a minute. Oh, our paper's done. Huzzah! Okay, so, hello. Got back. I made some of these dirt lights. What is that? Mining fatigue. Lovely. Made some of these dirt lights. Get our water breathing back. Oh, I see. So we're still going to have to use the torch trick to get a breath. Okay, makes sense now. We just gotta find the big nasty boss guy. I think there's 3 of them per temple. Why do you do that? Basically not a very dangerous place. We're just gonna do this. Why you do? Are you spiky? They're spiky. They hurt me when I hurt them. That's no good. Do the big guys do that too, I wonder? I've never been in one of these temples before. Oh, no, they don't always. Okay. Just most of the time. I don't remember that being a thing before. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to poke around, just work my way through here with the totems and the lights, and I'll catch up with you when I find something interesting. Okay, we found this guy. I got a totem set up. I don't know how tough they are. Let's go find out. He's zapping me. He's hurting me every time I attack him. That's lame. Stop shooting me. Ow. Oh, we are about to die. Okay, we're back. Where is this guy? Yeah, stay right here. Stay right here. No, don't run over there. Stay over here, where we can stay near our water breathing. It's embarrassing to die of drowning. There appears to be some kind of a cooldown on his little pokey trick. Okay, let's get back up here. Oh, again? Alright. One more time into the breach. Oh, that's all it took. What did he drop? I didn't get a chance to see. Is that our mystery meat floating up there? Died a couple times. Doesn't look like he dropped anything of value, does it? Alright. Nothing else in here? Anything else in here? Doesn't really look like it. Does this connect to... Oh, maybe it connects. Maybe we can shortcut through here to the other guardian guy. Leave me alone! Why you gotta be such a jerk? Is the other guy right here? No. That would have been convenient. Alright, well, more of this. I'll be back. Oh, maybe that's him. I think maybe that is him. Is that the elder guy? Oh, it sure is. Okay, let's get ourselves a totem set up here. Make sure we're breathing. Get some regen rocking. I have any better food than this? My buffalo meats. Oh, yep, that. Yep, that. Do that. Okay, would you guys kindly stop? It's getting really, really annoying. Yeah. And then he runs. Fantastic. Where'd you go, big boss? Where'd you go? It's not so much the big guy that's worrying me at the moment. It's all these little guys. And their damn spikes. Is there a way to mitigate that somehow? I don't know. I surely wish I didn't have to get poked to do damage to these guys. Okay, you die. Are these guys just infinite or what? I would like for that big guy to come over this way. Am I making this harder than it needs to be? I'm just not good at fighting stuff, quite frankly. Okay, I think we're in good shape now. We can actually start fighting. Hey, buddy. Ah, there's a lot of these guys. They're really annoying. Oh yeah, that's great. Come over here. You come over. You come to me. That's good. I like it. Ow. I don't like that. Jeez, really? Alright, one more time. Probably won't be the last time. Alright, for better or for worse, I've managed to trap myself in a room with this guy, so we shouldn't have any more of his little minions. It's just me and you, buddy. Stop. So it's the spines seem to only do a small amount of damage, but his little beam thing, if he manages to focus it on you, does a lot. So my advice is hide and regen. Unless you can do more damage than I can do. He folds his little spikes in too, I've noticed. Okay, that's 2 down. Is there any other way out of here? There is. Okay, we will investigate that. Might lead us to the 3rd guardian. Perhaps. We must be on top of one of our totems. Nope, nothing in here. Ow. Block that up. Yep, I'm gonna track this other guy down and I'll find you guys in a minute. Alright, guy number 3. Was right here. Where'd he go? Yep, there he is. Come on over. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you can aim down. That's too bad. Maybe we can keep him from shooting us, though. We can use these. Get down here. Yeah, this guy shouldn't be too hard. I don't think. We can keep him from shooting us. That's the key advantage to this. Oh, whoops. Not bad, not bad. Oh, he got us. Got greedy. Stop that. You stop that. Got him. Now we just gotta wait 3 minutes for this mining fatigue to wear off. And we can mine this place out. Oh yeah, this mining fatigue is horrible. Well, the rest of this is just me chopping blocks. I'll meet you back at base with the goods. Alright, back to base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 deaths. Maybe there was an easier way to do that. I don't know what it is, though. Fortunately, it wasn't very far away. My boat kept despawning, so I just stopped worrying about the boat. And one of those deaths was due to piranha, but for the most part, they left us alone. So what can we do with prismarine? We can make prismarine bricks. We can make prismarine. We can make sea lanterns. We need those. And we can make dark prismarine, black dye powder. Okay. We can use it to make a sponge. We can use it to make the crystals. That's good to know. You can press it or you can crush it. Those, oh, I see. 4 to 1 or 1 to 1. Okay, and then what do we use these guys for? Sea lanterns. Resonating wand. Don't we already have that? Oh, I see. That's a special resonating wand. Okay, great. Not a whole lot, really. I think that we can make armor out of it, though. Chest. Slime. Prismarine chestplate core. Aqua speed and rough. Maybe we want to do that. Let's see. Durability -10. So if the durability on that is, let's go back. Let's go back to chest. Bronze chestplate core is 16 and 12. 16 and 18.8. So I think that's the thing to do. Do we pour that? Let's see here. If we go over to our part maker, Material value 16, so it counts it as blocks. Can we use these bricks? Oh, we can. That's good because they're not useful for anything else. I gathered up just a few of them before I realized that. So pants and helmet. I'll guess I'll go ahead and do the boots too. Even though we probably won't wear them. Got no room for you in my inventory. I wonder how it does as a sword blade. Prismarine sword, jagged and aquadynamic. Attack 6.2. That also looks better than the one I'm using, so let's make a sword blade as well. Let's see here. I'm not sure how to do this, to be honest, but I think we just put it in the table with the new part. Yeah. Aqua speed. Rough, dense, and ambitious. I'll take it. Ambitious gets you extra XP. I figured that out. Custom. I wonder if they now repair with Prismarine. Probably so, huh? Oh, this is the place to find that out, huh? Yeah. Beautiful. Brand new armors. And then if we go next door, attack 8.2. Oh, that is a huge increase. Yes, please. And we'll do this as well. I wonder if we should do the rest of our tools. I mean, I got plenty of this Prismarine. We can repair this for days. Let's do pickaxe head and a shovel. Oops. And a shovel and an axe, a hatchet. Lovely. Oh man, I am one happy camper. Upgrading tools, it doesn't get better than that. Alright, we'll just leave that stack in there for repairs. Beautiful. I think that might actually be better than our Naga boots. Oh, about the same. Doesn't change. But that's looking great. Let's see what happens when we put the full suit. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, look at us. We are bad news is what we are. Oh, right. Let's see what we got here. Mo paper. Just gonna grab the 8 that we need. I got my map focus. Oh, I haven't made it yet. Oops. Need that stuff. can find our way around the Twilight Forest. Now, we don't want to right-click that until we're in the Twilight Forest. Worms. I'll take that back, please, if you don't mind. Oh, I'm loving the new sword. I can't wait to kill something with it. So, here's what I've been struggling with. Oh, look, the apple tree is blossoming. Cool. I've been struggling with, I know this is a progression-based mod pack, but at the same time, I don't want to spend every episode just trying to progress. I'd like to do some building as well, and just some, I guess you'd call it horizontal progress instead of purely vertical progress through the what do they call them? The advancements. Yeah. Oh, that's a dirt light. I don't want that there. I want actual dirt. I don't have it. I'm gonna go sort my inventory out, and then I will catch up with you guys momentarily. Alright, so what I'm thinking of, I think that we can upgrade our altar. I mean, I see things in here that require a tier 3 altar to make. So I think today, the rest of the episode, we'll spend on blood magic. We're going to need a bunch more of these blank runes. So let's get our sacrificial dagger out of the old backpack here. This might be a good opportunity to up our vegetable and grain intake. Those are our two worst if we look at nutrition. Oh, grain, fruit, and vegetables. You know, everything but meat. Oh, we're going to need like a whole stack of stone as well. One of these might have. No. Don't even have to go back to a chest. As you can see, I quarried out a whole bunch of this area. I was just thinking, oh, you know, I'll prepare the area for the altar, but at the same time, I need building materials, so that's a thing. Stone, and we need our, oh, it's not in there? Oh, there it is, okay. Current essence 4,000, 4474. I forget what this gives us. 280, something like that. 280 per stab. Right. So we need, let's see, it's one. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per side, so 20 of these things. Oh, no, you're overdoing it. Gotta keep a closer eye on that. We don't want it to take more blood than it needs. Yeah, so I'm going to do up, I think we need 2 per for the blank rune. Yeah, so I'll be back when I have 40 of these. Oh my goodness. That's going to take forever. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, the last one cooking up here. Good. And we're going to need more stone. Oh, and we're going to need our orb. We might as well take that with us. Pew! Oh, don't do that. Almost killed myself there. I got my bread all the way up. The rice bread is great because you can eat it even if you're full, and it just like powers your regen real good. But I ran out. I ran out. Another stack of stone. Okay, blank rune. It's not gonna let me do it. More stone, please. Plenty of that stuff, no problems now. Those fancy meshes, I tell you, you don't have to babysit that stuff and it just piles up. 20. Beautiful. Now how do we get these runes of sacrifice again? Self-sacrifice? Yellow dye powder. More of those things. I need 20 more of those things. Right. Do I have more of this bread? Yeah. Thought I made more of that. It's a lot faster on the regen than carrots. Alright. I'm gonna go poke myself for a minute. I'll be back. Okay, and then I remembered something about this. If you put your gem, what is it, blood orb? Yeah, it sucks the blood out of here and stores it. Current essence. Got almost 4,000. Whoa, that was an accidental double click. It's only like 100 a piece, 200? Okay, so it's the same as the dagger and we don't get the benefit of those guys. Okay, I think we need more stone now. And then we should be good to go. Craft up these 20 runes. That should be it. Oh, they have to be reinforced. Oh, man. And yellow dye powder. Okay, I'm gonna go poke myself some more. I'll be back. Alright, this is the last one. Any second now. There we go. Okay, this guy. Oh yeah, yellow dye powder. Right, well let's go see what we can do about some yellow dye. That shouldn't be too hard. We probably have a bunch of dandelions sitting in our junk chest. Forgot I moved it, it's over here now. And by a bunch I mean one. Probably could get, Alright, let's go dandelion picking, boys. Pick us some yeller flowers. That'll probably get us yellow. It's everywheres. How many do we need? We need 20, I believe. What are you? Canola? No, don't want that. I got canola growing. I don't know really what it's good for. You can make oil out of it, which I'm assuming is going to be useful at some point, so I'm growing some canola. Fact of the matter is I didn't know what else to plant. I had 6 plots and only 5 crops. So I just figured I got canola seeds. Throw them in there. That's what I've been doing. That'll do. It's probably more than we need. I think we get 2 per in the mill. The grindstone. It's not a grindstone. What's it called? Millstone. The millstone. Yeah. Oh. I'm like, where am I? I think we get 2 per if we put them in here. We'll find out momentarily. Yeah, definitely 2. needing for that, we need some sea lanterns. So we don't have glowstone. We don't know what glowstone is. We don't have access to glowstone. Actually, we should be able to get glowstone from the Twilight Forest, but if you look here, you can see there's no glowstone. So I'm not sure how that works. Sea lantern. Oops. Oh, we actually need to begin our crafting table. So we need 4 of those guys. And some other cool looking block under the sea lantern. Does that do anything for us? Not really. Yeah, it says here the tier 3 blood altar caps can be made from sea lanterns or glowstone. So, oh, rain, gosh. Still hurting from all of that. So we got our sea lanterns. We need some other cool block. I'm thinking maybe we use marble. I like the way marble looks. It's either that or this, where did it go? Slate? We'll take some of that. We'll compare the two. See how it looks. Got some bonus hearts on the nutrition now. Yeah, we're getting, we just need to get up on that fruit and we'll be having like a double health bar almost. We'll have to harvest that apple tree. Oh, we're waiting on our dye powder, right? Right. We need 10 of those? No. We need 40 of those, don't we? Yep, we sure do. Did we even put enough in there? I think we did. We need 6 more. Just enough. Wow. Okay, thought I was overdoing things, but I wasn't. That's exactly what we needed. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Put it straight in my inventory. Oh, we missed some. I was like, that math doesn't add up all of a sudden. Got them? No. Where'd the other ones go? They like teleported right through me. Don't know how that works. Right then. You know, the problem with having all these hit points is it takes an age to regen. Alrighty. Rune of self-sacrifice. I do have that on me. For whatever reason, it refuses to acknowledge it. Now, can that be any stone? Yeah, okay. Cool. Length rune. Any stone? Oh, I'm 1 short. I'm 1 short. Okay. No big deal, we got tons of stone. No shortage. And I mean, we're only taking from the first 2, and I think I have 6 of each, so there's like another dozen stacks of stone in there, easy. If you get that going right off the bat, then your smeltery is a done deal. You got grout as long as you want it. What went up here? That, yeah. Okay, 20 of them. Hopefully that was the correct amount. I do not want to make more, and I would not be particularly thrilled to find out that I made too many. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but that was a lot. That should do it. I do believe. How do I get out of here? I guess the easiest way is back this way. So let's see what our options are here. Oh, that was not good. Dang it. Can I just fall in the hole, please? Did I get everything back? No, of course not. Okay, well. We get no options for slate. Marble. We can do marble pillars. Let's do marble pillars. I actually really like the look of the marble pillars. I believe that's correct. Oh, I can't believe I accidentally placed that block. Well, I can. I mean, you know, why would it be easy? I'll run back for one more thing. One more thing. Just using up resources, ain't no thing. Yeah, don't misplace these until you have a silk touch pick. God, ridiculous. Okay, uno, dos, tres. And yes, tier 3. Now the real question, what I'm curious to know, now that we've got all these runes of self-sacrifice, is, so it was what? It was 190. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's that? 800, 740 blood, 760 blood per little pokey poke. That's glorious. That's gonna save us so much hassle. Like, legitimately. Now, oh, what's the... It only holds 10,000 though. That means, because our next blood orb is the magician blood orb, and it takes 25,000 to do. Block of gold's no problem, but 25,000 means this thing has to be full, and then we've got to get another 15,000 into it, which I guess isn't that bad. That's like 20 pokes. That's not too bad. We can do that. Let's get this thing topped off. Oh, that's lovely. 7,000, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Filled. Yeah, we need to do this area up. Now that we've got the next tier sitting there, let's see here. I don't have any good blocks on me that I can just waste. I'm thinking maybe we run this slate. Oh, of course there's a torch in the way. Around here. Give ourselves a little platform to walk on. Get this this place jazzed up a little bit. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Now the other thing we could add, there are runes of capacity that we could say for decoration, like all that grinding, and I'm going to use these things for decoration. All I can say is I hope there's a way to automate this before. Oh, that looks kind of good. So I hope there's some way to automate this before we have to build a tier 4. Oh yeah, Prismarine pick. Oh, you know what else was interesting? The armor didn't take any damage, but all the sacrifice. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. All the sacrificing that I did actually gave me experience points on my armor. Almost every one of them leveled up. Or these two? You know, anyway, I got levels on them. Modifiers 3, modifiers 4. I don't actually think we have any modifiers we can use at the moment. I think I tried to put haste on my pick and it failed. Let's go check that real quick. I can't remember if that was this age. Had to have been this age because we didn't have Tinker's Construct in the last age, did we? I don't think that we can put modifiers on our tools yet. Now, further progression is needed. Too bad. Too bad. I would really like to have a haste pick. So we need some stuff from the Twilight Forest in order to do that. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Minecraft crashed. What I was going to say is we need some stuff from the Twilight Forest to be getting on. So next episode, with our upgraded tools and armor, we'll be going back to the Twilight to fight the Minotaur, hopefully. You all take care now. Have a wonderful day, and make sure you drop me a like down there.